going to do a quick review on some things that hopefully all you guys already saw at some point when I've been here, and we're going to get to some new stuff. Come on, you're late, you get smashed. That's right. Okay, again, Wookie's a big guy. I'm less concerned about talking about the technical part of this. I'm more concerned about talking about the strategic reason why we're doing it, okay? You get a guy on side mount or mount. Any of the dominant positions are the same. Strategically, to me, they're the same. Mount and side mount. Okay, what I mean by that is this. A lot of times when guys get to the side mount, they start looking around to see what he's doing wrong. Okay, what mistakes can I take advantage of? Problem is he trains. So he might not be making a mistake. In fact, I'm expecting that he's not. Okay, so while I'm looking around for a mistake, he starts his escape. And now I'm spending a lot of my time in what's supposed to be a dominant position, trying to hold the dominant position. Has everybody had that situation happen to them before? They get side mount, instead of dominating side mount, they spend a lot of their energy holding side mount, okay? To me, that's not dominating anything. Same thing with mount, we're gonna talk about that briefly too. So I get to a dominant position, the first thing I do before anything else is dominating. I take control of the position, okay? So I'm here, I'm not looking to see what Wookie's doing wrong, I'm expecting he's not doing a thing wrong, okay? He knows jujitsu. Take my hand, cut in, okay? This is kind of new, I don't push across, okay? I take my shoulder to the chest and push diagonally up. Now Wookie should already start to choke. You should not be feeling all that good right now, right? Yeah. That's the idea, okay? Back in the day, this was pain compliance, and you'll run into guys who are tough enough to take it. I take my shoulder, I go down to the chest, come up diagonally, number one, okay? I always see guys, they do this. They pull straight down, or they drive their shoulder down. How's that feel, Wookie?
Oh, great.
But not terrible, right? Okay. Instead of doing that, I'm going to go across as far as I can go. How's that feel?
A little better.
Now, when I can't go any farther, now what's beautiful is it doesn't matter whether he has the underhook or I do. All right, I'm going to grab his shoulder, and now I pull his shoulder, drive my shoulder in. Okay? And now I got real pressure. Okay, that pressure causes him to go to sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not like he can just take the pain and be that tough and eat it. At some point he's going to go to sleep, or he's going to do something stupid. Okay, what that stupid thing is usually one or two things, right? He's going to push my hip this way, he's going to try and push with that arm that way, depending on where that arm is, okay? Conceptually, what's great about that is this. When I'm on side mount looking for a mistake, it could be one of 1,000 mistakes he's going to make, right? This foot could be out of position, that arm could be out, there could be a million things he could do wrong. Conceptually, I have to see what he's doing wrong, recognize the mistake, going through that Rolodex of moves in my head, figure out which one I have to attack with, and then actually execute it. That's a lot of stuff to go through your head in a split second. Okay, it's inefficient. That what I call Rolodex style jiu-jitsu. I funnel everybody down to the same 2 or 3 submissions. Okay, by using pressure. When I put pressure on, the way he's going to respond to that misery I just put him through is really 2 ways, maybe 3. Okay, if he does A, I go with submission 1. If he goes B, I go with submission 2. If he goes C, I do submission 3. Okay? And what that does is it shrinks down the gene pool of things I have to worry about. I put pressure on, I'm expecting maybe 3 answers back, and I'm ready to go. My reaction time is much quicker than when I had that gene pool of 5,000 things to worry about. Does everybody understand what I'm talking about, that conception? Okay, good. So I'm here, lock inside, shoulder down, in. I always put my knee on the stomach, and I drive across. Okay? Now again, if he has the underhook, which most people covet, they want that underhook, I'll just control it with the elbow, and I'll put the pressure this way. Okay? Now, he's tapping for me now because he's choking. But in a real match, he's not going to tap on that. He's going to do something stupid to get out of it. That stupid thing is what I'm counting on to get the submission. Okay? Now, taking all that aside, Wookie's a pretty big, strong guy. All right, if I didn't say smart, I said big and strong. So if I'm here and I go, Wookie, go, escape. The idea that I'm going to hold him in position and fight and stall, I'm burning a lot of energy trying to hold him here and hope that in this interim, he's going to make a big mistake and I'm going to catch him. Unlikely, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like maybe in that little scramble there, he makes a mistake and I can capitalize and submit him. But again, there's a lot of stuff that has to go right for me if that's going to work. Instead of that, I'd rather just get that shoulder pressure on, and then now Wookie can try to escape. And at the very minimum, you can see how much easier a time I'm having controlling him. Right. Alright?
Get out.
That's on YouTube, okay? Right? Yeah. Okay. Everybody see the difference? He's a big, strong guy. The first way, I can't control him. The second way, I can carry a conversation and control him. Which one do you want to do? Okay?
I didn't quite see that.
I see that one more time.
Let's pair up, start working that
Gadget
shoulder
tricks.
press.